part two to the Cancer. I got a call. So, where was I at? I was talking about the aspect of yourself that you need to let go. Yeah, there may be like a shadow side about yourself that you need to shed, and you're double-minded about these changes that you need to make about yourself. Nevertheless, people want to come to you with good advice. You're a very sweet person, caring person. People want to speak to you, talk to you, maybe get your advice on some things, and maybe you're double-minded about sharing the advice, sharing your darker side to people, and I think that you could teach somebody about some things if you tell them, if you be more honest with them, be more honest and be more open, because it can really help someone. You are contemplating sharing this information with someone, and you need to let that go. Don't contemplate it. Don't think you'll be judged. No one's judging you. It's going to help somebody. It's going to teach somebody something. So be as open and honest as possible, okay? And I see that you're heartbroken. Maybe you're too afraid to open up to this person that came into your life. I'm not sure. But I definitely think that you should be open and as honest as possible and share these darker sides of yourself, because someone can learn from them. So we have two cards, and that's the Angel of Power. Infinite power, heal me. In my real beingness, I am strong, happy, and peaceful. Our soul's power is revealed to the personality as a clear purpose and the capacity to decide for the good of everyone involved in the situation. Soul power is never over someone or something. It is a power shared with all involved. That means a sharing of spiritual blessings that emerge when we tune into the divine purpose of our lives. Infinite power, heal me. In my real beingness, I am strong, happy, and peaceful. Yes, this is true. Infinite power, heal you. Yeah, myself. In your real being, you are strong, happy, and peaceful. Ashe. The Angel of Patience. My patience creates miracles in my life. Your patience creates miracles in your life. With the quality of patience, we will know how to follow the energy flow toward the success of our accomplishments. Moment by moment, step by step, if we allow loving patience to come through without any expecting things to happen rapidly, we will become aware that everything we do has a real value. Nature gives us the greatest example of loving patience through the wonderful treasures that it creates. Ashe. All right, so, and I have one more message for Cancers. If this one did not resonate with you, we're going to go ahead and pull another set of cards. Okay? See, I got y'all back this week. Trying to make sure this resonates with my peoples. Trying to make sure y'all get the message. Oh, yes. So, mix. Just want to mix them up as best as possible so we could get some blend readings and nothing that's you know what I'm saying, like nothing that sounds too similar to the other readings, okay? So see me mix them up real good, right? Okay. Now, last but not least, for my other Cancers, let's see what we can achieve going here. Let's see. So they come out. That wants to come out too. Well, it's just a time for Cancers to be bold, I'll say that much. Hmm. Okay, so definitely need to see you guys spending some alone time to reflect on yourself, reflect on things, and that there's going to be some balance that you need between the new opportunities that you have and spending time with yourself. You need to be bold about these new opportunities. However, you need to spend time for yourself. You have so many things that's out in the air and open, like you have all these thoughts that you're consuming, that you're thinking about, so many choices to be made, right? So I think that you don't need to make a decision. I think that you'll be traveling soon, and maybe traveling will help you narrow down the decision that you're trying to make. I do see that it must involve some type of stability, some type of material gain. Um, but you need to take a new adventure. There's a new adventure arising that is so necessary for you. It's necessary. It's like you finally are reaping some opportunities from your hard work. I do feel that you may be thinking real negative about some of the things that's going on. And I encourage you to be strong and think about your future, think about the long haul. I definitely see that it's just a new adventure coming up, something new you're embarking on, something that you deserve though, something that you've put in the time and effort to get. You know what I'm saying? So I think if you travel, when you go out, you would get the message. You would get the message that you're supposed to receive. So you could benefit from traveling right now, because you would definitely get a good message from that. Maybe you need to clear your mind and head before you proceed on anything that it is that you do. I see that you'll be very emotional about your shadow aspects. As a matter of fact, you need to take the time out on this trip, on this vacation, whatever it is that you're doing. Find time to analyze yourself and find time to analyze these aspects of yourself that you don't want anyone to know about, these shadow aspects. We all have good qualities, we all have bad qualities. For the bad qualities you're emotional about, and you need to definitely you need to get some counseling, and you need to get some messages on to these emotions that you have, and to this other side to you that you have. You know, you need to be kind, and you need to be generous to yourself as well, and to be kind and generous to your family. You know, your family is happy. It's a time of contentment and joy. But I do see you thinking about the long future too, and you need to be kind and generous and fruitful. Okay? And I'm going to pull another angel card for you guys. Okay? Wrapping this up. Any of the messages that I need to check on? Yeah, you could be missing an opportunity to learn yourself. You got a lot of choices that you're making. You got this vacation that you're going on, or some traveling that's involved, and some money being spent in material. There's some material stability issue going on here. You might be traveling to obtain some stability, some material items. I have something to do with traveling and material items in the new journey. However, your job is fine, all that's fine, but you need to definitely look at your emotions, look at this darker side of you, ask questions, talk to professionals about it, and get the messages and answers that you need from this, because there's some messages that's going to be coming into you, or you're going to be giving messages, but first you're going to have to tackle this emotions that you have, and this this side that you have to yourself that you're not letting out. You're missing the opportunity to heal, or you're missing the opportunity to learn your other side, your darker side. I see that you're very, very strong in this though, and all that you're doing, you're just a strong person, and it's time for you to get your other blessings. You're already a blessing, like you're already fruitful and blessed, but you deserve something else. It's something else that the universe that you put in work for, that you're gonna get to see the results for, okay? So you need to balance out those opportunities. You need to be bold. You need to not think negative about anything. And the card that I have is the Angel of Serenity. Serenity is a part of my life. I live with serenity each moment that life brings. Serenity, yes, this is true. Serenity is a part of your life. You live with serenity each moment that life brings. Serenity brings a natural flow to everyone. Serenity brings a natural flow to every circumstance and moment, and inspires us to relate and savor everything, knowing that nothing is permanent. This serenity comes from the soul, the steady center that nourishes us and helps us to understand that the good and the bad moments of life do not last and are a part of our spiritual growth. Ashe. Yep, so that is definitely my reading for you Cancers. I hope that it resonated with you. If you like what you hear, you want some more knowledge, go ahead and inbox me at Too Lovely to Be Forgotten on Instagram. That's it's the number 2, sorry. Lovely, the number 2, letter B, the number 4, got. And comment below, if this resonates with you, comment below, okay? I do appreciate you guys tuning in. I definitely will be back next week, and we can go ahead and get this thing going on again. Bye.